Ladies and gentlemen, I am super excited right now. I just got a brand new gaming computer in the mail. I'm a game nerd and I'm also a video editor, so this right here is gonna be the next step up for me. Let's go check it out right now. Oh yeah. Alright, so two things to mention. This is actually all glass. And the second thing to mention is that the graphics card came in a separate package, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and install this. You plug it right into the motherboard. There's a couple screws in the back that we might have to remove. And then I have to go ahead and install Windows and everything on this because this is basically the hardware only. An i7-7700 processor. You have 128 gigabytes of SSD, solid state drive. All the wires in here look really neatly put together. So you got 16 gigabytes of DDR4 Vengeance Corsair RAM in here. There's 2 more slots, which is good because I could just buy 16 more gigabytes and I could add those in to get 32 gigabytes. And it also has 1 terabyte of a regular hard drive in here, so when you do have all your programs and stuff saved on the SSD, you can put all your other media files and video files and stuff that you don't really need to have quick access to. You can put all those on the regular hard drive. So this thing is really cool. I'm excited right now to turn it on. I'm gonna go ahead and power it up so we can see it lit up. So on the inside, you can see right here there's 2 red sticks. You see those 2 sticks? Those are your Corsair DDR4 RAM. You have your processor with a cooler on it. The motherboard even lights up. Look at that. That is so cool. It's got that orange glow going all the way around the motherboard, even in like the little sockets and stuff. That's pretty sweet. You got some LED lights up there on the front. And all the wiring looks really nice and neat. I can't hear the fan that much. The fan is not really making a lot of noise here. See your fan back here? Got a blue fan spinning in the back right there. And it's an Asus motherboard. Very cool. Alright, so now that this is powered off, let's go ahead and see what this graphics card looks like. So we have a installation disc. Wow, look at them. They're really thoughtful. They even include the screwdriver. This right here is why I love what I do. Check this out. Oh man, 3 fans on it. This graphics card is something heavy duty. I'm already in love with it. Obviously, it's performance that matters the most, and I am super excited to see how well that this performs when we hook it up right now. So it's actually as I assumed. I have to reinstall Windows completely. I am going to go download Windows to a USB, come back, I'm going to do all the installations, and then I'm just going to show you guys what this thing is like once it's up and running. Alright, first thing to mention is every single game that I tested out on this computer, I made sure I set it to the ultra high, the very high settings, whatever the highest was for this graphics card to go ahead and test out. Now this is Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, and it looks absolutely incredible. I mean, check out the lighting, check out the shadows, even the reflection off of the tile floor. Everything in this game looks perfect, and there was absolutely no hiccups. And check out this fire effect too. The fire looks amazing. The graphics card handled it like a beast. It looks so good you could almost smell the flesh burning. Then I had to fight this guy who's absolutely sick. This is one of the coolest boss scenes in this game. Absorbs the bullets and spits them back out. So the gameplay, there was no kind of stuttering, there was no lagging. The frame rate stayed absolutely perfect the whole time. I didn't even have one little stutter in this game, and I had everything on the highest settings. Look at the smoke, the fire particles floating by. It all looks perfect. Next up on the list is Tomb Raider. This is the enhanced version, and I have all the settings maxed out on this. Now this was a very hard game to run everything on very high. My old computer, it couldn't do it. It would start lagging and stuttering and stuff like that. This one, I went ahead and maxed everything out, and it looks amazing. Check this out. I'm going to give you guys a quick view of all like the foliage, all the leaves. I mean, look at the detail even on the plants as I'm rotating the camera around here. You can see there's tons of grass blades and bushes and stuff. Now all that stuff would be removed if I were playing on my old computer, because I'd have to set the graphics to medium, and when you do that it takes a lot of the details out. Here you can see the bark on the trees, every little stick coming out of these branches. It looks so good. Now I'm testing out Overwatch and I'm going to set the graphics to epic, and check this out. And now this is a multiplayer game online, so there's actually like 10 or 12 people in the room right now, and as I'm running around shooting people, normally my old PC would have froze up when there's a lot of people in one area due to me having an i5 processor, but now with the i7 processor, the upgrade, there is no freezing whatsoever. No jitters, nothing. And now you are entering the Twilight Zone. Yes, you're actually seeing me editing the video that you just watched, but I'm editing it on the new computer. So I recorded footage of me actually editing this video, and then I exported it, and then I imported it, and then I did all sorts of stuff to show you this. But anyways, this editor is running so smooth, there's no kind of stutters, and even exporting it was a big deal, because on my old computer, exporting a 3-minute video would take 10 to 15 minutes. And when I exported this video, which was 1080p, 29 frames per second, it actually took under 3 minutes, which is amazing. And rather than making you guys wait the full 3 minutes, I'm just going to fast forward it so you can see the time when this thing finished exporting. 2 minutes and 47 seconds, and boom, it is done. Video exported to desktop. So your rendering times are going to be a lot faster on this computer due to a better processor, and the graphics card that came with this PC is going to rock the house. Alright, so there you guys have it. This computer is a monster. If you were looking for something for video editing, playing video games going into the year 2018, this right here will not let you down. What better feeling in the world is there than maxing out all your settings and not having any kind of problems whatsoever? No bottlenecks, no lags, no freezing, no crashes. That's a good feeling. And it does have water cooling in it, which is really cool. I realized this afterwards, but that little cooler that was on top of the processor when I was looking inside the computer, that's actually water cooling. And something that's really important to me is this computer is so quiet. Why is that important? Because I'm a video editor, so sometimes I have to go back and do voiceovers. This computer makes no fan noise whatsoever. So guys, I'll go ahead and leave the link down below in the description. You can check it out for yourselves. It's on sale right now. I think it's like 17% off. I'll try to get you a coupon code to see if I can maybe save you an extra $100 or $200. I know this is kind of an expensive model, but it's worth it if you're trying to get serious about your computer, and it's also a little bit more affordable than some of the Alienware computers that are out, because those things can get pretty expensive as well. So save yourself some money. Check this one out, guys. You're gonna have to go through the hassle of installing Windows, but I really do think that it's worth it, because the end result is an amazing computer that's gonna run really good, and I hope this video was helpful. If it was, hit that like button down below, guys, and if you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell icon so that I can give you the newest videos every time I get my hands on something. I will catch you guys later. My name's Casey Nolan, and you gotta rotate. Come on, rotate with me, baby. Peace.